Greetings! Today I'm going to show you something that is a little known fact about these Staples calculators. As you can see, it's a Staples dual power calculator. The Staples CEO decided that it would be a good idea, in addition to publishing calculators that just do calculator functions, which are the ones that do not have the dual power. So if you don't have a dual power calculator, you're out of luck. But they also had, in addition to these dual power ones, well, actually, some of them are just normal calculators, but some of them have these connected to them. And if you have these, you have a calculator that can play sound. This is one of 3 things that they decided to implement. Unfortunately, they got stopped due to some ridiculous patent things by Microsoft, so they couldn't implement the other things. The other one was a web browser and a simple text editor. Unfortunately, they got in legal trouble with Microsoft and they couldn't implement those. So the only thing that they've ever implemented is sound. But shh, don't tell Microsoft. This one actually has some sounds that sound exactly like the ones from Windows 7. May even be from Windows 7, I don't know. But what you have to do is you have to type in, see if I remember how to do this. To get to the built-in sound menu system, you have to hit 95.58. Store that in memory. Multiply it by 5. Multiply that by 2. Then multiply that by 5. And then divide it by that number and you get 50. Wait a second, it's not quite there yet. You should notice the calculator display go to 0. But what it will display in a second right now, it's loading the files, it's very slow. Oh, it crashed. Oh, I have to do this again. Okay, so let's do that again. And once it hits 0, that's what you get. So now, you have to there are 3 audio files on this calculator. I could add more if I had the special firmware reflashing program on my computer and the special EEPROM stick, but I didn't order it with that, so that is a special add-on. You see, it's very simple to get to this. What you have to do, but now you have to play the different files. That's the difficult part. You can't just type in 1 or 2 or 3 or 0 because that'll crash the entire program. What you have to do is figure out how to get to each individual thing using mathematical functions, which is really easy. So if I want to play file number 1, I'm going to hit divided by 1230. Should give me 1. And it's now loading the video file here. It should recall memory for a little bit here. It's taking that out of memory. And now it's loading the file into memory. And when it hits minus, it should play shortly. The minus is just displayed, and it should play the file now. So you can hear, you might be able to hear the music. It is stereo sound. That is the best tune to dance to. Oh, I moved the calculator to show it. I don't know if it repeats or not. It doesn't have a repeating function. Oh wait, yes it does. If you hit 6, if you hit 65 divided by 4 times 3, oh, you have to multiply that by 8, and you get 390, and it should repeat if it put that in memory. So now that's in memory. And it should repeat the song. Although I don't know. It's a really long song, it's 5 minutes. It takes up probably about 1/3 of the memory on this calculator. And then to stop the file, you simply hit 2 times 1 plus 18 divided by 32. And it should stop. Just like that. Really easy. And then it should bring you back to the menu shortly. And there you go, there you have it. That's how you play music files on your Staples brand calculator. I hope you enjoyed, and happy April Fool's Day. See you later.